gotta talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Bledsoe.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation. Drew a wine to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn, Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him at the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world,
the veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Massive head kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Quick entry. Oh!
My God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. He's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
The fighters separate.
kick now by Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway not having it.
Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Shot him on the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, we got it.
There it is again. Look at that.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Big ground and pound.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Holloway's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Scott.
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC featherweight champion. That's the way he came in. And after the TKO win tonight, that is exactly the way he goes out. He was confident coming in that he would get the finish, and it materialized pretty quickly here tonight.
Trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray cause I feel like I'm folding. Reach out the guard trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. Got me the blessing, I'm stressing in front of me, wrist and I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray cause I feel like I'm folding. I reach out the guard trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing in front of me, wrist and I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot him,